is up, and yes, more isekai. Thank you. This is a good isekai. So if you want an isekai, and there's so much to choose from. There is a lot of isekai. There's you haven't just got one. You haven't got two. You've got more than half a dozen isekai this season, and it's just madness. And but this is something that you should not pass on. This is great, fucking amazing. There's a Skeleton Knight, Another World. If you had to pick this or Rising of the Shield as it stands right now, I would pick Skeleton Knight, Another World over season 2 of Rising of the Shield Hero for this season. I mean, this is like close to being as good as Mushoku Tensei. This is good. I mean, it's not the same level, I would say, but it is fucking high. I mean, talking about a great isekai, this was awesome. Let's give you a little backstory, okay? So this guy, one day, he's a gamer, so he falls asleep and he wakes up in this other world, and he's like, hold on, I'm my in-game avatar. Stupid enough, he picks a knight who in this world, and his avatar is a skeleton. So he's basically, it is literally a clone of Overlord. But I would say this is so far better than Overlord, because with Overlord, he's already overpowered, and he has his own little kingdom and stuff as well. People know him in the last season of Overlord. I would say it was just touch and go. It wouldn't go anywhere. The first seasons were great with him having his own little, him being the Overlord, and then basically, Einzorn Ghoul having his separate, and then him having another sort of, I would say, like another character in that world who basically fights against Einzorn Ghoul, and then that whole sort of dynamic between he's an Overlord, but also he has another character who he plays as, but people don't know who he is, but he's also like some epically overpowered sort of knight as well, which is really cool having that. But then I felt the last season they just it was a filler season and it didn't go anywhere. But with this is great. This is fresh, brand new anime. Hasn't got any of, it didn't have to like live up to any of season 1 or anything. Like, it's a fresh new anime, new isekai, and it's a great concept. So he wakes up, he is a skeleton, he's equipped with all this armor that he has, and he's stuck in this appearance, and he has to go into a town, and he says, well, I don't know what the hell to do, because I'm new now into this world. I have all these abilities, I kind of know what I need to do. So he goes into this town, he goes and people see him, he's like, oh, this knight, and then it's funny, it's got some great comedial aspects to it as well. He goes into this mercenary guild, he's like, I need a license, and then it's really funny that they make up a little backstory about him. It says, oh, you're a skeleton, why do you need to get a mercenary license? Don't you get paid handsomely for being a knight? And they basically have this story about him. Oh yeah, he's got a sick child, that's why he has to earn money for a sick child, and he has to get like a different license, and tough times and shit, which is great. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then obviously he saves a noble woman from being attacked by some bandits. So far it's great. I can't wait for the next episode. So episode 2 is out now, and I'm going to be checking that out. Episode 3 comes out in a couple of days as well. So hopefully it's just so much anime. But I'm finally found a good anime that I really enjoy. Really recommended it as well. And if I was you, go out there. If you're looking for a good anime, forget it's an isekai. Check out this. This is amazing. I love this. So it gets an 8 right now. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like 8. I would say 8. Give an 8. Okay, 8. I could. You know what? I've only watched episode 1. If I check out episode 2, I might keep the rating as an 8. But right now, let's just say it's great. It deserves an 8 out of 10, at least an 8 out of 10 right now. And hope it stays its course, because typically episode 1, it can be difficult for you to say the anime is good by just watching episode 1. But it's got me straight away. I'm locked into this anime. I'm definitely going to carry on watching it. And episode 1 was good, and I hope episode 2 is just as good, and that keeps this momentum. This has been Ace, and I'll be doing way more of these with the amount of anime that's just been released. And this is just like, subscribe. Ace out.